family have been at me for some time to record my life story. Around it, having a go at it. I was born at Shepparton in the old unit hospital, and started my life at Dookie. From there I went to school in Benalla, and at St Joey's in Benalla, and left school at age 13 and went into the workforce. My father had a serious accident when I was barely 13. Mum died in the following June, and I left school owing to circumstances. The first few months I worked in a shearing shed through New South Wales in the Western District. I come back to Benalla, drove a tractor cutting hay and that sort of thing, and then at age 16 I acquired my driver's licence by putting my age up, and from there on in I drove trucks for quite a few years. I worked for, started driving for Vern Lawford here in Shepparton. Then for a little short period I worked for the PMG on the line, on the telephone line. And after that I got a job driving a truck with Ted Price at Datura. A couple of years there, and I moved on to Pearls in Murchison, and I had quite a happy 4 or 5 years with them, and then moved on to school buses. Drove school buses for a while, and taxis in Shepparton, and then I was asked to take on the Bendigo Shepparton service run. And I was there for a couple of years, 3 years I think, and I left for a short period to do a little bit of interstate work to Sydney, and then I went back on that, and during that period I met the love of my life, Joyce, and we've had 52 years of a very happy marriage, 7 beautiful kids, and regrettably we lost Brendan 6-8 weeks ago, and we're still missing him greatly. Brian, our oldest son, is in Western Australia in the mines, married to Lynn with 3 beautiful children over there, and that they have 3 grandchildren which make us great grandparents, which we are very proud of. And because Brendan's wife Jen lives in Datura, very close by, and Mick and Ange live just out of Shepparton with their 3 beautiful kids. They have grandkids we see a lot of, and Monty and Grant and their 2 boys, and Loretta and Brian, and who all live in Shepparton, David and Simone with their little girl Bronte, and we see quite a bit of those, and which we are very grateful for. Along the track, going back a bit, I worked for, after Mum and I got married, I worked for a short period. We shifted to Gagari, and I worked for a short period for a farmer over there, Roy Gibbs, and which was quite good. But then I got the urge to be driving again, so I took a job at Gagari Cheese Factory, carting canned milk for a while, and they were just in the throes of going into bulk milk. And I was fortunate enough, I think I got the 2nd or 3rd tanker, and they were being made in the Truscotts in Newcastle at that stage, and I was sent up to Newcastle to pick up this new tanker with a brand spanking new comma truck, and brought it back, and we spent 7 or 8 years at Gary then, and then we moved on to share farming, and eventually buying our own place at Australia.
End of recording.